Let's see this question. Prabha invested a sum of money at a rate of 28% per annum. The interest is being compounded annually. Then in how many years the money becomes double? So they are saying that we are investing some money and we are investing at a rate of 28% per annum. So every year we are going to get 28%. Okay. Now we don't know how many years we are supposed to invest like this, but then they are asking in how many years. If you invest an amount of P, it will become 2P. Okay, given that every year the return is this much, right? So how to solve it is, assume that the total amount you are going to get is this much and the principal amount is P, and try to assume that let this number of years that we need is n years. Therefore the total period is n years, is divided into slots of n slots in such a way that interest for each slot is 28%. So according to our formula which we had derived earlier, what happens? A, which is equal to 2 into P, is equal to P into 1 plus the interest per slot. So here every slot is 1 year. Therefore it is already given that 28% per annum is already given, right? 28 by 100 into number of slots. We are assuming that it is going to take n years for us to become double. That is by n. Now we are supposed to find out the value of n. Cancel out P. Then what do you get? 2 equal to 1 plus 28 by 100 whole power n. Now I want to write it as 2 equal to 128 by 100 whole power n. Now you are supposed to find out the value of n. For that you can apply log 2 on both the sides. So if I apply log 2, what do I get? Log 2 equal to n into log 128 by 100 base 2, right? Now what does it mean? Log 2 is 1, so I am applying base 2 only, right? So log 2 is 1 equal to n into log 128 and log 100 by 100 can be written as log 128 base 2 minus log 100 base 2. So this is going to be, that implies n equal to 1 by log 128 base 2 minus log 100 base 2, right? So we know that log 128 base 2 is going to be 7. So 1 by 7 minus, and log 100 base 2 is going to be 6 point, it is already given, right? So 6.64. So why is log 128 base 2 7? Because 2 power 7 is 128. That is how I got it. Okay. And now what is this value? It is already given as 6.64. So I am directly substituting it. 6.64. Now what is that I get? 1 by 0.36, which is 2.8. Therefore it takes 2.8 years for the amount to get double. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.